Hi guys, welcome to July's update video. Sorry it's running a bit late this month. I forgot. Mackie can't see, I forgot. Had a dental appointment. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. It was really bad, guys. Look, I've been busy, alright? Mackie, haven't you been playing World of Warcraft? Shit. My dog died. I was so freaking gutted, guys, that I had to actually take time off. Mackie dog died 18 years ago. Yeah, but it's fucking just kicked in now, you bastards. Just get on with it. Let's go straight in with the PayPal donators, guys. The PayPal donators. My lovely PayPal donators. I love my PayPal donators. We have Nicholas Lenover. Thanks, Mac. Keep driving the nail in the gaming industry. And Nicholas, if I didn't mention you last month, it's because last month's payment came in on the 1st of this month. See? And it has to come in the previous month because I've got 2 payments from you this month. See? One that came in on the 1st and then Cameron Kirby. As always, a great month of videos back. Only they could cheer me up after watching England get beat by the frozen food store. Yeah. And you, Cameron, you said as well that you missed me out last month. I didn't. Yours also came in on the 1st of July, which meant it was in this month. So I've got 2 from you this month as well. David Phillips, for steaks and a Mustang, do it, Mac. Thank you, David. David Phillips. What? Another one. P.S. You'll need way more than this. Jussie Von Bell. Thanks for the rant video. Someone needs to say shit. No, to say that. Someone needs to say that. My fellow, but not for long, EU citizen. Yeah. Ryan Raffo. Hoorah! That is all. Okay. Thanks, Ryan. Sean Watson. Thanks for making me laugh. That's why I'm here. Malta Group. I have bought every game you said was worth a buy. I agree with you. Can't wait for No Man's Sky. I assume you will wab it. I will be wabbing No Man's Sky. Harry Curtis. Like to donate to you because I enjoy watching what you do. Such a laugh to watch your videos after a stressful day at work. Yes, it is. It is. I watch them too after a stressful day, making the videos to unstress myself. But I get stressed making the videos. But then I watch them, which unstresses myself. But then I'll stress myself out making another one to unstress myself. Fuck, I'm in a paradoxical loop. Neil Guy, keep on making the videos. We all love you. Please consider publishing a proper live stream schedule so those of us stuck on crappy mobile apps will know when you are going to stream, since at least on iOS it doesn't seem to notify me at all. I do announce on Steam and I do announce on Patreon when I'm going to stream, but I do try to do it every Friday afternoon. She just won't let me. Mac. I do try to stream every Friday afternoon around about 1:30 PM GMT, but I don't always do that. And there are sometimes streams at other times, but I can't because I can't. My life is so random that I can't do a regular stream. I'm very sorry. Tristan Marsh. Hey Mac, use this money to buy House of the Dying Sun. I'd love to hear your opinion on the Counter-Strike gambling fiasco. Well, I already have that game, and I will be doing a wab on it soon. I'm also going to be doing a news update every week or every fortnight, and I will be covering things like that. Keith Walsh. It's the Legacy of the Void guy, guys. Here we go. My LOTV APM is going to be down from 40 to 30 at this rate. And please don't let the public vote. We all know how that turns out. Yeah, we do. Right, so what is that? Legacy of the Void APM. APM. I'll come back to that. Super Trip X. You inspired me to make my own channel named Super Trip X. You always make me smile and laugh. Many thanks, Macintosh. Good luck with your channel. Christopher Zedro. Thanks for the hilarious gameplays and helpful reviews. Happy to help out any way I can. Ron McClure. No relation to Doug, I hope. He made some bad movies. Thanks for the lols, ding ding, and of course your sincere reviews. Christopher Dalgamo. Try my name with an Aussie accent this time, you pommy bastard. Keep up the good work. See the abuse I have to put up with, guys? Well, he is Australian, you know. He's probably, you know, descendant from a murderer or something like that, you know. They're like kangaroo shaggers. But I can easily do an Australian accent. I am the master of accents. Australian accent. Chris Dalgarmo. That's Birmingham. Chris Dalgarmo? I don't know. Chris Dalgarmo. Wait, first of all, Christopher's an English name, and Dalgarmo is clearly Italian. Yeah. So there you go, Mr. Australian. Anyway, you're all called Rolf over there. Ron Willem Woostra says nothing, but awesome supporter of mine. Paul Ferguson, thanks for the laughs, Mac. Jimmy J. Jacob Frank, love your videos, Mac. Keep up the good work. Philippe Oliveira, he says nothing, but he's a great supporter. Cameron Kirby, Mac, I think you missed me out on last month's update. Ding, put this to whatever you want, mate. Take care. I didn't miss you out. I've already done you, mate. I've already. Thanks, Cameron. And last but not least, we have. Hi, are you all right? Now, I'm not going to do your name loads and loads because it does piss everybody off when I keep going, even though you are called. But when I do, people just get annoyed. So no more, even though you're called. Anyway, let's see what has to say. Looking forward to the day when you can rip into shitty developers. Oh, I think is referring to when I go to E3 and that and start interviewing developers. Oh yeah, can't wait. Anyway, Steam gifts. We have Seraphix, Screwloose, Snake Eye, TL equals Moot, Shagadelic, BY, Clapstool, and Game Daddy. Thank you very much. Anyway, news, guys. News. Before we go on to the patrons, let's talk about the news. Up and coming games for August. We have No Man's Sky. Can't wait. We have Legion, which is the add-on for WoW. We have Batman, the Telltale Games. Inside, Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Yeah. So lots of indie games. Lots and lots of indie games coming up. But they're the main biggies that I'll be doing, even though Inside isn't a biggie. But, you know, thank you to my amazing donators. I was able to buy myself a really good microphone. And it is the Audio-Technica AT 2020, and it is so much better than my Blue Ice Snowball. So again, this is why I need the donation money. Now, also on the subject of kit, the new PC's just been delayed because of the shortage of 1070 cards. I'm going to do a whole video on it when I get it with the full specs and everything, because I think it's important that you know exactly the specs of this machine, because I'm going to be reviewing games on it. And I have deliberately gone for the 1070. I mean, I could afford the 1080, but I've deliberately gone for the 1070 because I think that's going to be way more mainstream than the 1080. And I do want the machine to be more mainstream than just like getting the biggest and the best, because, you know, I'm doing YouTube videos. You know, I think it's much better if I had something that's more affordable to the masses, rather than just saying, look at me, I've got the best machine you can get, you know. Because a lot of people, when they watch my game reviews, they'll probably have similar spec machines and they'll be like, oh, how is it running, you know, and all that. So there you go, guys. That is the news. No, there's one more thing. Sorry, patron rewards. Now, this is where I would like some feedback in the comments section. I am always being told that I should do some kind of reward structure for my patrons, and I always said when I started Patreon that I did not want to alienate people by having special videos only for patrons and all that, and I've stood by that, and I haven't actually ever done that. Sometimes the patrons get early access to a video by maybe 24, 48 hours. I did a bit of that last year, and I'll be doing a bit more of that this year. But that does not alienate the people who can't afford to donate. And the reason I do this is because some people clearly have more money than others, and some people who might be really poor, or students who can't afford to give anything, I don't see why they should miss out on any content that I make. I will not ever put my videos behind a paywall. I just won't ever do that. But I do want to give something to the people who do actually donate. So what I'm thinking of doing is I might give away one of the games that I review each month, because I've got access to all of their names, and I can just do a video a month and just say, hey look, I'll draw it live so you can all see, and announce the winner. That would not take much of my time up, because obviously I've got to be careful that I don't gimp myself on time, because time is so short with what I do. So that's one option that I could do. Maybe anybody who donates over $5 or something gets entered into a draw. I mean, there are a lot of people who just donate $1, and that's fine. I mean, if everybody donated $1, I'd be able to go everywhere and do all the bloody big conventions. I wouldn't have a care in the world. I could hire staff to do the editing for me so that I could just do more videos. I mean, that's how it works. That's how the big YouTubers do it. They don't sit here slaving over a freaking editor. They have people doing all that for them, and all they do is record. That's how they're able to put out 2 videos a day. They have a team. There's a whole team. They have somebody who handles PR. The amount of work that I have to do just to deal with getting game codes for reviews and dealing with the PR people is massive. It's massive. And if loads and loads of money was coming in, I would turn it into a bit of a production line and have other people doing it. So there is a lot of it is a business. It's my livelihood, and I've got to try and expand it as much as possible to make it easier for me to deliver a better service for you as well. And I would love to do more videos. I get so frustrated. Like Max Corner, I was looking at Max Corner and I thought, I've hardly done anything on Max Corner because I'm doing so much on Worth a Buy. But even on Worth a Buy, I haven't done as much as I wanted to do. There's games that I've wanted to do, but I just haven't had time to sit and learn the game and then do the video, and I've had to just throw a few games to one side that I would normally have reviewed, and it is frustrating. And it's like everything, money fixes stuff, because money allows you to outsource things and stuff like that. So I'm looking to expand Patreon a bit more and maybe bring some tiers in, but nothing stupid, but it would be nice I just feel that I want to give something to these people who go out of their way to send me part of their hard-earned cash to help me to expand my channel, and I want to give something back to them people. So any suggestions would be great. Anyway, let's move on to the patrons now, and thanks everybody for donating. You are awesome people, and long may it continue. Here we go, guys, it's Patreon time. Let's see if I can get all these right. We start with Moonstorm. Do you know what I think I've been calling him? Moonstrom? It's Moonstorm. He's awesome anyway. Thank you, Moonstorm. Christian Kiwiet. Thanks. Max, stop saying thanks. You're saying thanks by mentioning the names. You don't need to actually. Gregory Gregor. Definitely Scottish, guys. H, the murderer from Rust. Majestic Nicholas Sutton. Lucid Controller. Oysten Stromen. Alexander John. Arkam Artul. I love that name. Balsakistan. Scott Besant. Jeff Owens. Marty Borshain. I love that name as well. Kevin. Hawkeye the new to you. Hawkeye the new. He's Scottish. Bad Randolph, Neil UK, Bill Forrest, Zertek, Matthew Storr, Clark, Step Ruimak, Michael Kreiser, Brendan McCleary, Wion Minko. Oh, you said that with such style. James Ballard thought so too. Matthew Nicholson, Christian Werlin, James Cagner, John Whitehouse, Boris Zerte. We are flying here, guys. Mika Kozkimez, Daniel Bainbridge, the Techno Locker, Archie Harrison, Michael Andre Rumeur, Rick Van Gessel, Mick, Pierre Nivelt, Ryan Bjorn Henderstrom, Ivo, Joggy Jogas, Derek, Mr. Hitty Smashy, the Gis, Lepstra. There you go. Jacques Craig, Chris Thomas, El Creme, XSS, The French Americano, Croissant. not American. He works in America, but he's French. So that means he's not American, he's French. Jairo Ayala. Andrew Shadow Minion for Lord Carnage. Jonathan McCabe, Richard Pace, Richard Rowley, Luke Hunter, Christian Bohr, Marco Lee, Winter Ski Bandit, Nathan Mac, watch out for the trick names. Don't get caught out this. We're not going to get caught out. Nathan Edwards, Janek Bender, Connor Hill, Marquez, Frederick Olhausen, Nathan Marachaniak, Sean Byrne, Gabe Clymer, Todd Tanner, Sam Askew, Mr. Eos, Jan Rupnik, Anomalous Cat, Eric Grant, Joseph Peterson, Maggie Thatcher, Kane White, Matthew Spampinato, Rob Jones, Ed Silver, Crafty Scott, 1 with 610, I've spotted one, guys. Fart hole. Yeah, he thought he could get us with fart hole. I'm sorry, you got to do better than that. Bloody hell, Mac, you nearly. Sean Rise, Charles Hagan, Greg Andrews, Garrett Malek, Tony Brandt, Saxon Hale, Rip Berger, Emil Goodmonson, Mech24, Foul Knight, Michael Niels, Thomas Lorek, Gibbon, Midnight Lexicon, Dark Vox 127, Dean Hyde, Fraser Cameron, Kim T. Loudstrup, keep up the good work. That's a good name. Aidan Connor, Herman Von Hazeldonk, Josh King, Roland Boyle, Paul Dawson, Sergio Punsomac, Montserrat. I knew that was Montserrat before I even saw it. All these regulars, they're awesome people, awesome, beautiful people. Brett Holmes, Kevin Hewing, Ronald Digistra, Casey Connor Casey it is, James Quattrano, James Hamilton, Matthew Reideberg, Ozzy Ozzols, Ashbjorn Bakker, Corey, these are some tough names here, Corey Peller, Dave Hubban, Nicholas Stark, Insidious Lollipop, Kevin Hicks, Shen, Morton Engostegard, Duncan Calvert, Martin Hartman, Pally Merck, Gaming JZ, Sweet Little Tiffany Cochran, Mac, Goff, Christian Breckmore, Raman Calzil, Mexiguy, Marios Serdigas, Warble Hat, Nathan C, David Phillips, Daniel Bedingfield, Hoggy Spud, Aaron Armadi, James Forstyke, Philip John Pedersen, Andrecus Hazardous Bill, Christopher Baker Mackie Prick Backer, Matt Manhood, Brett Pettinqua, Jeremy Rice, Comey, Matthew Suggett, Hammer UK9, Mark Olavson, Nathaniel Tallman Burkett, Berit Lund Halland, Voltron X Matt Alias, Kevin Bacon, Joseph Coig, I can never get that one right, Kuma Kroom, Wayne Norton, Ayogai Alcho, Saul Crew, Timothy Ignis Marcus Eggman aka Bidiot Bales, River, Alexander T. Klett, John Ragnarsson, William Rack, Northern Lad, Pirate Reviews, Peter Schuller, Doug Winters, Kevin McCauley, Darius I, Matthew King, The Emporium, Numerator, Spencer Lane, James Massigan, No the Third, Trevor Hill, Ryan Cloister, Mr. B, Abe, Brendan Thorburn, Sam Undercracken, Gina Miller, The Ben Hutch, Jason Johnston, Toby Hegarty, Ben Williams, Ryan Greifus, Super Monkey Ninja, Nikolai Hadal, we're into the Dals, guys, Mark Stinson, Erling K. Satatal, Timothy Herbert, Gerwin Dirks, Leaf, Mac, stop saying Leaf in a high-pitched fucking voice. Leaf, next time I'm not going to say Leaf. Fred Simon, Admiral Mewington, Gary Quagg, Johnny Keran, Hiram Tuttle, Ger Axelen, Kuganash, Cody Proxy, Thomas Lund, Oliver Prime, Jeff Hartley, William Swires, Swiss Chard, The Ron Burgundy, Super Secret Dave, Spooge, Ronnie Bexy, and then William Adderholt, Ben Gordon, Aaron Meisman, Valentin Nexescu, Romans, Menefre, Gerald Campbell, Mogger, Daniel Krohn, Hitman Hay, The Schweinhund, Andriy Drozdjoike, yeah, you, thanks. Tom Scotherman, Daniel Saniapov, James R. Brett Stewart, Amy Kybert, Matthew Falvai, Thomas Walzak, Leander Home, Jaden Young, Adam Petterson, Westy114, and last but not least, Pontus Anderson. Thank you very much, guys. I love you all. You're awesome people taking the time to support what I do. I shall see you all next month. Have a great time, have a great month, and enjoy my videos.